much did that extra year at Kentucky help you coming into this year's draft and just going forward?
It helped me a lot mentally. I'm now, I was like one of the older dudes in this draft, which is cool, went through a lot of different things at Kentucky. So staying there another year, didn't do anything but make it better for me to enter the draft now.
What do you bring to an NBA team, Willie?
A lot of different things. Skill-wise, the sky's the limit on where I could take it. I'm athletic enough to do a lot of different things. So whether it's, polishing offensively, like, you can do anything. Put the time in to do it. You can do it.
Willie, what do you think of this crush of interest in you?
Not really surprising. I mean, it was like that at Kentucky, so it's neat to have a lot of interest in me. So it's a cool feeling.
What's the biggest thing NBA teams have been asking you? What do they want to know about you?
A lot of personality stuff. What kind of kid are you? Why you do certain things? Why did you dye your hair blonde? Why do you have so many tattoos? So it's a lot of stuff just to see what kind of person you are, and that's big. What kind of person you're going to be in the locker room? Like, do you have a lot of problems with people? And just little questions like that, just to try to fill you out and see if we draft you, are you going to be a cancer to the team?
What did you respond when they asked you why did you dye your hair? Why did you do this or that?
Young. Young, dumb. Like, you live and you learn. Like, it was cool for 30 minutes and then had to live with it for the rest of my life. Like, why did you do that? Well, I don't know. I was young.
Really,
I thought it looked cool.
What do you want to work on? What do you think you need to work on at the next level?
Polish the offensive game. Establish an offensive game, but honestly, just get really good at the stuff I'm good at already. Just get really, really good at the stuff I'm actually already good at. So get better on defense, like, be a dominant defensive force. And then, over time, over, the next 3-4 years, be, one of a player that you can throw the ball to and, make some magic happen out of it.
Were the Pistons one of the teams you met with, Willie? The Pistons?
Yeah.
What did that interview go like?
It was like every other one. They want to know about your personality. They want to know where your mind's at. How your work ethic is, and that's the type of stuff that they're asking you. The kind of background you have.
They have Andre Drummond. Did they touch on how you and he might fit together?
They did. They can play two bigs. That's a big lineup. Both super athletic. Both do similar stuff. So it's kind of like how me and Carl played this year. I get the same kind of sense out of it.
Talk about how your game matches up in today's game. You're being able to guard multiple positions, being able to guard pick and rolls. It seems like your skill set's really kind of made for the game right now.
Yeah, the way the NBA game's set up, and the strengths that I have is molded into the NBA. Like being able to guard the pick and roll like that makes you a high asset in the NBA. Like being able to hedge on a ball screen and the guy coming off and being able to guard him for a brief second and go back and then block a shot like all in one possession, that's big. Like, there's not many dudes that can do that. So being able to do that definitely makes you, a higher asset.
How much of what?
You grew up in
able to show in Kentucky that you were able to show in workouts?
Jump shot, scoring. I didn't have to do that at Kentucky. So, when I do get into workouts, teams are going to, realize that, this dude really does have some offensive game that, he didn't show. And that's what I've been working on heavy, and I'm excited to show people that like I can be an offensive presence. I can do a lot of different things on the offensive side and still kill on defense. So, and putting that together, you make a world-class athlete.